it everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Yeah.
If I wasn't working, I was gonna go home and take a picture with one of them folding chairs and say it's open carry all month. It's open carry all month. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, play the video.
I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Blacker than black, I'm black, because I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, black to black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black.
That's what I'm talking about.
And last but not least, who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
Right. Shout out Isha Rain. Happy Black History.
Ray Isha. Yeah, Ray Isha.
Ray Isha.
Ray Isha. Yeah, Ray Isha. And you know they hating on us though. For real. You know they hating. Why they gotta have a month? Why they get their own month?
Oh yeah. You know that's gonna be it. Man, let's start it right now. Let's go.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
And I'm black, y'all. Real talk.
Get it black, y'all.
Cause we can't take this shit off. Yeah. Oh.
They hate my gums because they black.
If I died and came back, I would come back black.
It's funny because it's true.
I just don't understand how you gonna be racist against me like I asked for this shit. Motherfucker, ain't nobody asked me for this shit. I was born like this, man. They mad we was born with sunscreen.
What y'all think we should do for the whole month? Oh, to start it off, we had the Black Billionaires. I actually enjoyed that post.
Yeah, let's go to that.
I didn't even know why.
Why?
The majority of them were entertainers.
Okay, so who are the other people?
No, I'm just saying the majority of them on the cover were entertainers. Our kids get to know more than just entertainment.
Because it wasn't.
You see what I'm saying? Like we are. Yeah, we are the entertainment. We are the clowns, the monkeys that keeps the world entertained. I like that.
He the richest, Robert Smith, $8 billion.
Who is he?
I think he got his money from IT, I believe. I'm not sure. David Stewart, I never heard of this guy. $6 billion.
He's a billionaire.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Their names should be. We should know their names.
Yeah, that's true.
We should know those names way more than Beyonce and Jay-Z and Oprah and shit.
That's true.
Facts.
Because they think a black person can only jump, run, sing, and dance.
Yep.
A nigga from Brooklyn got wicks.
Bro, do you know that all those sidebar, all rappers be following trends? When one rapper started getting wicks, all the other got wicks. Future, Lil Durk, who
Should
else
I
got wicks? And
bleep
some other
that?
people.
Jay-Z for the
What'd
kill
you
out.
say? What'd you say?
I was joking. I said, should I bleep that? He gonna
Saying
hit
that
us
them
with
niggas
that.
got wicks?
Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here, yo.
Hell, I think even 2 Chainz got wicks now.
2.5. Damn, he doubled his shit already.
Hell yeah.
He just hit a billion like a couple years ago. Jeez. Wow. And look, hey, but while I'm being funny, real talk, look at the image he giving you. At the 2.5, I'm looking like a straight nigga. Ain't no mistaking about it. I'm Jay-Z, but I'm that nigga, boy.
Yeah, but they take Jay's, but the only thing, but look at it. The only thing that's niggerish about him is his hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. He don't have no face tats. He don't have no grills, no earrings, no nothing. You see him coming through
Yeah, that's
mean,
like super niggerish. What you talking
like
about,
that's
bro?
nigga, like
Yeah.
but no, but that's what I'm saying though. But these young dudes think they gonna go sit in a corporate boardroom looking like that. But when you look at all the billionaire dudes, how do they look?
But don't get it twisted. I'm sure he have a grill.
I didn't say he didn't. I said he not walking around in his conducting business like that.
Yeah, he not doing all that.
No, no matter what people say, at the end of the day, people are gonna judge you by how you look, and you already black. So why add another target on your back? Hey man, that's black excellence to me, man.
Facts. Let me see the next one. Oh, ain't no way he caught up with Oprah. Ain't no fucking way.
Who?
Jay-Z. You telling me Jay-Z caught up with Oprah already?
Hell yeah, depending on his businesses.
You don't find that suspicious?
That nigga stupid.
I find it suspicious you didn't open that goddamn school. Shit. That goddamn school, nigga.
I sure
Making sound bites.
hell and all that has something to do with it too. I'm sure that brought a lot of money. So
Hey, but you know what? Are they saying like worth 2 point whatever billion is that with assets?
I'm pretty sure that's just total net
it's like
worth.
everything that they have. Like,
Hey, don't he own a couple of Basquiat's?
Oh no, MJ at 2 billion. Come on. Now how he caught up to MJ past Michael Jordan?
hold on, who we talking about?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So
Man, you know MJ like to gamble.
You think Jay-Z got more money than Michael Jordan today? Excuse me.
I don't think Jay-Z gambles like Michael Jordan. I ain't even being funny. I'm not even being funny. I'm keeping it 100. You know that man gamble?
Leave Jordan alone. Nah, that's fact.
You know that man gamble shit.
I can't even cap. I can't even lie about that.
Jay-Z look like he gamble on businesses.
Ooh. The boy spitting. I'm a Barella. Ella, hey. That's what's up. Look what she did. 1.4 your head top.
That's that.
Come on, man.
That's
Hey.
that makeup.
That's that makeup. But
hey, and the old boy mad that ASAP then wife that up. He'd be a damn fool if he didn't. Shit. 1.4 billion? I'm going to the island. Shit. She let me. Ain't coming back to the States at all. I'd be modeling Penny men.
bruh. So how much you think they got liquid though? All bullshit to the side.
Probably half.
I would say less than that.
Oh, you mean like liquid can like actually go out and touch or like in the account?
Yeah, not tied up in nothing. Liquid. Or you can cash it out like a stock or something.
Oh, definitely probably about 20 mil for sure. For sure about 20 mil sitting in the checking account.
All right, let's get through this. We ain't even do the intro like the how was everybody week? Is this nigga black? No way this man black.
That's the same thing I said.
Who is this guy? No way this guy's black.
Oh shit, he could.
He a troll,
I mean, he
like,
does
identify as black. He probably black.
He do look like he could be mixed though. But first glance is like, who is this white man?
He a quarter black, man. Fact.
We can't have nothing, not a post. Who is this white man?
Little Richard. Can't have nothing. All right, let me go in the house and get set up, y'all. I'll be back.
All right, next.
All right.
I didn't know Tiger Woods was a billionaire.
Tiger Woo. Got that bread.
Well, how he become a billionaire? What do you got going on?
Winning all them tournaments.
What? Really?
Nah, they pay bread and then, endorsements. Nah, they pay.
Okay, yeah, you right. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Average PA tournament. 1.6. What's the average tournament like PGA tournament?
That's how much you win.
Like, yeah, let me see. Dang, some said 25. What the biggest purse is 25 million at the Players Championship. So if you win that, see, look at this. 25 million, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million. Man, not saying he playing all them, but you hit 2 of them every year. Tiger Woo.
Plus his endorsements.
Nike. They own again, off again, but he's still.
Damn. Can you imagine a golfer is a billionaire?
Billion. That's what's up, though.
No, that's what's up for real. That's like a dream. You actually doing something that you love and you good at, and you got paid for it. Like that's a dream.
Racks. Oh, nigga, them more than racks. Them shelves.
That's like generation. That's for sure.
What?
That's for sure. You taking care of one generation for sure.
One generation.
If not more, I'm just saying, like, for sure, like,
yeah, that's like life changing for real money.
Yeah,
But ain't no tell. I wonder how much he got liquid. Like I'm saying, he probably got 200 he could touch right now. 200
What, billion?
million.
No.
200 million. That's a lot of money though. 200 million.
Yeah, that is.
To just play with, like,
No,
ooh,
for
just
real.
imagine 200 million. It's possible, but the well, you gotta take it there. You ready for that? That's the real question.
What you mean? What, the commitment?
No,
Because
what you gotta do to take it there is something else. You gotta step on niggas for real. Ain't no getting there just the easy way. It's some that kind of money. Now, see, now unless you a ball player like them, it just that kind of money. Somebody gonna get got out the way. Not saying you killing people, but you know what I
I mean, I'm
mean.
trying to figure out what you saying.
You gonna cramp somebody's style for sure. You gonna cramp their style, their life, their way of being. It just in the business world getting like that. Nah, you don't get that high clean like that. Hundreds of millions and billions of dollars.
You don't think you can stay
Always some,
clean?
it's always some bull crap behind it, man. It is. Show me the person did it. Cause how they got all these billions and it ain't a Tiger Wood Community Center somewhere we know about, or whoever else, Robert Smith. Why it ain't a Robert Smith building somewhere in Houston? But I do understand to do that, his ass probably wouldn't be a billionaire in the same breath. But I don't know. That's what I would do if I had money like that.
Yeah,
I'd
for
be
sure.
trying to like enrich people and stuff. But hey,
Yeah,
I can't tell that man how to spend his money. He's a damn great golfer, man. He damn near the best. Debatably, some people wouldn't say not, but some people would say so. I need to LeBron James.
That's crazy though. At his age, because how old is MJ?
Great question. Hold on.
And he's still actively playing.
Yeah, he like 38, 39. Michael Jordan, 60 years old. Oh man, I met a dude today, 60. He looked good for his age. I couldn't believe he was 60. Black don't crack, man.
Yeah.
He was asking me how long I was at my job, man. Man, it's gonna been 10 years I've been at UPS that quick.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it?
I kind of had the same moment. Like I was thinking about it, I was like, dang, I've been over there for 3 years. Well, actually longer than that, but I was just talking about one particular at the plant. I've
Yeah.
been there for 3 years. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
That
cause
don't compare to nothing like you though. 10 years, yeah, that's
cause the dude was like, how long you been up there? And I was just thinking, everybody just want to be in your business now. All this news going around about, this raises and layoffs and stuff. But I was just like, he was like, how long you been up there? I was just like, I've been up there shit about 10 years this year. I've been driving for like 6, 7 years. And he said something I never even thought about. He was like, man, 10 more years, you can retire. You'll be at 20 years that quick. I was like, God dang, he right. I started thinking like, he right. I could be retired by like 45 or less. That's crazy to say. But And he's 60 working though, but he was doing a good job. He was driving like a tanker or something. Like he was making some money now. But man,
So what do you think? Do you think that I am gonna retire?
I wasn't thinking about it, but when he said that, I was thinking like, damn, them 10 years have went by kind of fast. And
Yeah.
the job I got now, if I could stay in it, why not do the minimum time and do what I want to do for the rest of the time? I really didn't want to retire no driver, but if it happened, it happened. I wanted to kind of do the IT stuff, but hey,
What's
man,
holding you up on it?
nothing. I'll just be driving shit. I would have to go to school. I would have to look into it, and then they not union and stuff, so it's not even that secure of a job. I got 10 years in. Fuck that. I ain't gonna lay my ass off, and I'm close to retiring. It got me fucked up. I go crazy around this hell. Hell nah. But yeah, now I wanted to do that. I've been wanting to do that. I thought, but it's the pay is like, but it's one of the things, when you corporate like that, it's better hours because they be working my ass. Like some days you get off 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Some days a long day, but normally I'm out by 6 or something. But hold on,
A few moments later.
Man, shit, have you pissing and all that. Get some regular liquor, your ass gone, get it out the way.
I said I wanted to have a drink today.
I'm finna
I don't
stop.
have anything
I
though.
this little 6-pack. I'm finna stop, man, for a minute. But like I was telling her, that drink feels so good in your system. What is that? Maybe that's the predisposition we got, the genetic part of it.
Mm.
Like, I can't stop, but you gotta admit it's a nice feeling when your ass just
Yeah,
feel.
when you are.
Yeah, when you up and you feeling how you want, it's just a good mood, man.
Yeah. That's
But
how.
on the other side of it, being sober and just being high off life feel good too. Y'all remember, like I used to didn't do nothing. I just be high off life, man, all the time. Like it's his own feeling too. It's a better feeling, but it's just so hard to stop addictions once you got them going.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. D Hall.
Yeah.
Live in the flesh, getting his puff on. Pump them up, they puffing now.
Boy. I am Kratos. Boy, come here.
Dog, I swear. I thought I was tripping. I think this nigga called me a boy the other day. I'm not
Oh, what?
sure though.
A
Yeah.
customer?
He was like, what's up, boy?
You ain't say what's good, nigga.
It was the point of the sentence he said, I don't know. Like, did this nigga just say, boy? I ain't just the most sensitive nigga, but you ain't finna call me no boy. But motherfuckers be
It's
trying
so
to trick
funny,
you
like,
out your position.
have you ever?
Man, you're not finna trick me out my
Right.
position. I'll be whatever. Long as you don't touch me today, we gonna be all right. But I ain't sure ain't finna be your nigga. I'll be your little boy for right now. But I wasn't sure he said it. So now if he would have definitely been like, what's up, boy? Nah, hell nah.
Okay, so what if he would have said?
I think it was like a Freudian slip type shit. Like he didn't want to say it, but it was like, nigga, what?
What if he would have said, "What's up, my boy"? He said,
okay, now that's different. Now, okay. All right, you got it.
Hey, like them dudes, like them country dudes, they'll say, "Look here, son," or be like, "Son, look here." You be like, "Hold on, motherfucker." We the same age.
I just heard a nigga today. I be watching that. This might be risky, dog. Shout out to that channel. I fuck with that channel, bro. They be having some good discussions. Like they ain't just arguing. Well, he tried to just be arguing to be arguing. They trying to really get to some shit, talk about some real shit. Like we be doing all bullshit to the side. And somebody was like, "Hey, young fella," and he was like, "Hey, I ain't nobody, young fella. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I got 6 kids. I ain't nobody, young fella." That nigga checked that shit at the door.
I mean,
and it's like, damn, that's crazy. You gotta say that, but why do all the people try to son niggas like that? Like,
but
I've never been that type of person. Even to my siblings, I don't be like, "Hey, little bro, little sis." Like, even though you are little to me, I'm not gonna do that to you because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. I don't know. Just
but young people are old, nigga, you to death. What's up, school? Watch out there, school. Old man.
Man, you ain't school yet, huh?
I told you, man, when I had that long beard, and I think I was bald headed too. The dude was like, "Hey, school, I got that fire." And I was like, "Motherfucker, we probably went to high school together. Who the fuck you calling school?" But I had that long beard, so.
Derek, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
37.
Oh, 37.
Gonna be 38.
Yeah, you start getting school about 36.
Real soon. Hey, that was jamming though, huh, y'all?
Oh yeah, man, you just gotta work on them blends, but you was
I was literally no, see, I couldn't mix it. It was like the audio was off, so it was all off of.
I was jamming. I wish I was at home so I could have so we could have had a little break and I could have said, "You are now in the panty draws hour." The panty draws will be dropped.
Oh, LeBron was the last one.
LeBron James.
So it's Black History Month. That's some of our Black billionaires in the U.S., I guess. Shout out to the Black billionaires.
Do y'all know who the next up and coming billionaire is?
Hell no, that'll be something to know.
I had
this nigga, he making a lot now.
Steph Curry gonna be next. He coming soon.
He's saying Steph Curry is coming soon.
I'm sure with the damn shoes.
I'm glad I'm with y'all righteous people because my niggerish ass was like, them niggas don't matter. They ain't been there yet. That's what my mind said. Fuck
you that
nigga. Like, word, we did not keep getting it.
Man, I'm glad y'all keep me grounded because I be tripping it sometime in my head, man. I be
Drake gonna touch a billion.
Drake might actually be touch a billion.
But again, Drake gamble a lot. They be gambling big. They don't do like $3 bets. Them niggas be talking about 300,000.
Yeah.
But he win a lot too. That's a lucky motherfucker, man. He be winning. He be hitting. Tell that
who Drake?
Yeah, I need that nigga to buy me some scratch offs, man. Just buy a couple of them motherfuckers. Some of them $20 ones, man. We may hit on something.
Nothing major.
Yeah, nothing major, man. Hit on something. But it's a lot of people, man, that's quietly acquiring a lot of money. Like Rick Ross. I'm pretty sure Rick Ross, he'll get there because the businesses he get in, like you see his properties, he rent out his house for movies and shit. So like they be doing smart things with their money. I watched the clip with YFN and Lucci talking about stocks and shit. Like you wouldn't think these hood niggas be talking about would be into stocks and shit, but they are. So it's a lot of young people that's gonna get up there and get some
That's
money.
what's up. I mean, they gotta find other ways to make money. I mean, if you're doing stuff like that, it would seem like you're not just relying on your rap career.
Cause if you not like a Drake level type person, it's gonna run out. Or if you just a hustler like Snoop, he may touch a bill.
Financial literacy is
Snoop is on any everything. I seen a commercial in German.
Snoop, Kevin Hart, and The Rock will probably gonna be billionaires soon.
Oh, one more, Shaq.
Shaq already a billionaire.
He not, yeah, already.
Oh, Shaq on the list?
Shaq on.
He not on the list though.
Oh, he not on the list.
I don't know if he is. I don't know why he wouldn't be on the list, but he not on the list.
Shaq never.
They say 292. Wait a minute. 400 million. That's a lot of M's though. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Give me that.
That's what's up for real. I'll take half of that.
Hell yeah. I'm 200 in the bank. Dog, I'm going crazy. I'm going to save 50. And then we go from there. So that's 150 left. Ooh, wee. I'm starting to NOD's community centers in Houston and then go from there. Shit.
Hey, did I tell y'all my idea of a center on Homestead? I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, man.
Because I was saying that I had an idea that like I wanted an after school program. Like I have like papers and stuff that I done set down from years ago that I done wrote out, like even a name and everything. I haven't did anything. It was supposed to be like a nonprofit.
I'm sure there'll be some red tape with it because I know people got good hearts. I know it's some kind of red tape, but it's got to be something we can do, man.
I was saying in that parking lot where Super Kmart used to be, right there, like in between Parker and Parker, I forgot the other road. Right there, across the street from the bargain center. Like, it's a big ass parking lot, man. You can put a black owned grocery store because that whole strip is a food desert. So you need a grocery store. And so then you have I would have a kind of up to do restaurant on one end, and then a trade school, and then like you can filter people in, like they can learn trades, they could go and work at the supermarket, and then all the goods and the food and everything for the restaurant would come from that supermarket, and then you could teach people culinary school, and they go over to the restaurant. And they become chefs, sous chefs, and all that different stuff.
That's waiters and
all that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And then in the trade school, you have HVAC, plumbing, construction, electrical, and anything that needs to be built over in the neighborhood. You have the youth come out of that trade school, and they doing the building. So it's kind of like self-sustaining. Like you making money, but you also building up the community, and then hopefully everybody is kind of galvanized and they into it, they would not tear that shit up and police it themselves and be like, hey, y'all can't come over here stealing, y'all can't come do none of that goofy shit. Like, this is ours right here. Because I mean, we don't have a meat ender. We don't have a section for us. So
yeah, that's kind of how I seen my after school program, like to be there for the kids that didn't have nobody when they go home, and get to the point where I thought about like helping them go to college if that's what they wanted to do, or have trades where they can get, or like like in school how they you're able to graduate like with a degree. To kind of like help them and aid them along the way in some type of way. Like that was like one of the end goals. I know that's like super far, but that's something I would like to do too. Or to even like take the kids out of the country and show them something different.
Yeah. And if you had that,
or help them learn different languages, help them pick up different crafts or trades like culinary, piano, like music, like
I'm telling you,
some other
on that
things that
compound, that's what I was saying.
go into.
Like with the trades and everything, and then you have like a fine arts building where you doing ballet, tap, whatever, and then freestyle, whatever forms of dance. They're learning musical instruments, full recording studio. You doing good in school, you being positive, you can come in here and record a whole album, and then people will be learning engineering, learning production, learning all that different stuff. And then with the fine arts, you also have theater too. So then you can have acting. So all that different stuff, you have all that shit in one complex. Man, people could be off of the street, and instead of hanging out on the street bullshitting, you could be hanging out doing something positive in this one area where it ain't nothing really going. It ain't nothing, no bullshit going on. People can go grocery shopping in peace, not getting their head bust and everything. Old folks can walk up there. Man, I think that would be like awesome for Homestead, because it ain't shit over there. Nothing for you to do. Like, it ain't even a skating ring over there. Like, what do the youth do over there? Like, seriously, like what do they do for fun? They gotta leave them. The nearest skating ring I know is Lockwood. Like, it's just shit that we need over there, like, to keep people in the neighborhood, to keep that our neighborhood. If not, shit, you know where it's gonna go. But I think if I had some money, that's what I would do.
What the
Dead air.
Okay, so what's next? How is everybody?
That W2 hit that mailbox today, dog. I probably got to file that shit tonight. Nah, I'm playing. I'm waiting till tomorrow.
It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people talking about they old.
I ain't feeling old shit.
It was a lot of people talking about they old because it was more money on their check, so they didn't withhold a lot of shit.
Bullshit. That ain't my. I watch my shit like a hawk. Trust me, I'm about to get some bread back, my nigga.
Ain't gonna have enough to make 2 sandwiches.
I know.
I'm gonna get a little bit, just a little something big.
Man, all that shit going to bills, man. My HOAs is $13.35. Bastards.
Not all of it, but yeah, like 40% of it is going to bills, maybe 50% of it. But the other 50% is gonna still be a nice little piece. So.
Man. I'd be lucky to go to McDonald's and get a 20-piece when I'm done with all shit.
Yeah, right. That nigga be capping. Yo, I got 4 kids. I ain't about to get $15,000 back.
Boy, somebody gonna come fuck with me and die because you playing. Somebody gonna come fuck with me and die because you out here playing. They gonna be like, there you go. He got 15. I got 15 for sure. I got it. Come on. This nigga, man. I hope my neighbors don't watch this shit. They're gonna be looking at me when I take the trash out and shit.
You foul, nigga. I wait.
Hey, them brakes ain't squeaking no more. He got his check. He can go get him.
So how y'all week was?
I just told you how mine was. I just got my W2. That's some of
Oh,
my
that sums it
real
up.
life.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Man, I've been working and arguing with these motherfuckers about this shaving policy. You see me with this goddamn with this Law and Order mustache and shit. Bastards.
I can't grow none of that, so whatever, man.
Yep, but I got away with it. Yeah. I got away with it. See, shaving profile. Yeah.
Oh, you got a shaving profile
Shaving
now?
profile. Yeah. My face is sensitive.
Oh, so you
Yeah. I've asked my sister, I was like, how do I do it? And she was like, I am not that type of nurse. I can't write you no note. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even asked you to. Like, what's the point of having a nurse for a sister? She can't do shit for you, man. Like, damn. I'm a surgery nurse. I don't do that.
That's what they all say.
I bet if you need a note, you'll write that motherfucker.
Okay.
That's nigga with all the money.
Man, stop putting targets on people's back. You see my slew-footed ass sister walking somewhere and somebody gonna be like, there she go.
He was with him.
She got 15 too. Get her. Man, this nigga good.
Crazy.
Nah.
So what we talking about today?
Yeah, we already in the thick of it. We already was talking about shit. What we want to go to now? Anything in y'all mind? Let's just.
All right, so we all done been down and out before, right? We've all been down and out. Like, but did y'all ever get to the point where y'all was like, I don't have no bowls left. I'm just gonna make this shit out of some foil.
What?
You didn't see that shit? T.I.'s son said he didn't have no more bowls, so he made a bowl for his noodles out of foil.
The time he spent making the noodle bowl out of foil, he could have washed him a bowl.
But what did he cook?
What
did he cook the noodles in?
Because you damn sure can't put that shit in the microwave.
He could have ate out of that.
Ran out of bowl.
He probably did a pot, yeah.
He could have ate out the pot.
He just want to be hooded so bad.
Get out, man. I done ran out of bowls. I done made me an aluminum foil bowl. Figure it out, man.
I just don't understand it. Like, so did he boiled some water? He warmed up some water in the microwave and then put the hot water on the noodles in the foil? He could have ate this shit out the cup. I'm just trying to figure out, like, whatever you made this shit in, you could have ate out of it. Or like Mel said, wash the damn dishes.
How you run out of
bowls? They don't got dishes. It's all plasticware.
But he said he ran out of bowls.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
that's how you run out.
Bowls. He could have had plastic bowls. I give him that.
You ain't never rinsed. I done rinsed out a plastic bowl before. The little styrofoam bowls. I done rinsed one of them motherfuckers out.
I ain't having chili dog flavored noodles.
What the fuck? You put chili dogs in a bowl?
I don't know.
The chili. You might put the chili.
Yeah, it might have been a chili bowl.
Say, man.
You can eat chili, gumbo, cereal.
You got the money for teeth, but you can't buy some damn bowls?
Hey, it ain't his house.
So now you said T.I. don't have bowls. Either way, this shit sound crazy.
He not at his mom and daddy house. He at his grandma's house.
So not Granny. So Granny look crazy. Granny don't have no bowls.
He told you that already.
Granny don't have bowls. Who Granny don't have bowls? Who Granny don't have bowls?
So you want to be
I guarantee you everything else other than the bowls. is in there as used for bowls.
A butter container
Yeah.
shit. Something in that motherfucker. I just feel like this was King. You should be riding your stand on business wave and not be out here with 4 bowls. Like I just
He just want to be straight up out the hood so bad.
But even poor folks have bowls. I just don't understand that. Like I heard niggas say they cut a 2-liter bottle in half and made a bowl.
Should we make a clip out of that?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
When you getting over on a motherfucker.
Nah.
Motherfucking 4 bowl. That's about $3 worth of 4 he done wasted. He could have went and bought a goddamn bowl.
And then you see how much how big that
how
bowl
he make his noodles.
Boy, I tear your ass up if you was. Put that shit back.
Rinse that shit out. The next time you need some 4, you gonna use it.
You know that nigga.
Okay, you better get 3 uses out of that.
But he could have went to Dollar General though. Like I just
he just trying to keep traction this week.
Look at this. Ed, let me show y'all something.
I thought this shit folded.
Me too.
I got this. Y'all get ready. It's
so
time
we
to
making
stand up
shirts
here.
and not bowls.
I ain't created, but I'm the one that got everybody saying it. You hear me? I ain't created. I'd be a lie if I say I created it. It's been on, years and years. When you ask who got the news saying it, who got ESPN saying it, who got football players saying it, who got kids saying it, who got everybody saying it, it's me. Sadly, man, when me and my pops had that altercation, man, that's when everybody came out standing on business. If we just gonna be 100% about it, that's when everybody came out with that standing on business.
He got a
when
nice
they come to
petty.
the news talking about standing on business, that's me.
He got a nice what?
He got a nice little petty.
That's what I was like. This nigga nails look polished.
What?
They didn't just look like manicure. They look like fucking polished.
No, not petty. I'm sorry, Manny. I always get that mixed up. Petty is for the feet, Manny is for
when
the
they talk
knees.
about why they can't say standing on business in class, that's me.
They can't say that in class.
No standing on, that's me. That's me. Because when Drewski was saying that, all this shit ain't happen. I'm just being real. I'm about to go pull up on Drewski. Funny, come on. Funny, come on. Come on, Funny. I gotta go pull up on this nigga talking about he's standing on business in Atlanta.
On the way, go buy some bowls.
I gotta go tell him like we really got a CEO standing on business in Atlanta. That's just me. I put that shit on the map. You hear me? I gotta go pull up.
This nigga here.
You know what? As a father of 4, you always got one. You gonna see Goody. You gonna see. You gonna have one. You gonna have one. You don't worry about it. Then you gonna have one. You be praying for. Just cover them, Jesus. Cover them. Cover them. They gonna need it. Tell you. You always got one.
I think I know already.
See, I'm telling you, if you got multiple kids, you be like, man, is that one? God, just cover them with your blood, please. I see why Momo used to be in there shouting and shit, man. You got one. Motherfucking ignorant, man.
Well, what y'all think about this Meg and Nicki beef?
Can I go first?
I guess so.
Go ahead. I ain't really got nothing to say about it.
The only thing
I ain't listened to nothing else since.
The only thing I got to say is like the rapping back and forth, that's cool. But talking about the girl mama, that's wrong. That is completely wrong. She didn't want nobody talking about her damn brother, but don't be talking about that girl dead mama. She gone. Don't do that. That lady she ain't did shit to nobody. She ain't, that shit right there is completely uncalled for to me. I just feel like that's fucked up. It ain't nothing good gonna come from that shit. Nothing. Talking about somebody's mama because she wasn't just Meg's mama. That was somebody's sister, probably. Somebody ain't it. Hey.
Right.
I feel
Cousin.
like my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just, that's somebody family member. You talking about them and shit. It don't have to be Megan to come get you. It could be some motherfucker you think just walking a dog down the street and blow your damn brains out for playing with them. Shit ain't right.
Yeah. I think she was on a binge. Like, nah. I seen it with somebody was like, "Oh, she not on a binge." My homegirl, she was like, "She not on a binge, just roaming." But I feel like she really needs to start. If it is somebody in her corner, like she needs to listen to somebody. Like, I think she crashing out because don't nobody tell her the truth. Like, she did all of that to come out with something that it didn't give what it was supposed to give. Like, everything she said in the rap, she already said it before she released it. It's like she doing too much talking. You talking too much. And just alone off of, if you felt it or if you didn't feel it, I feel like Megan won this round. Like, she didn't say nobody name. She didn't, although we know who she's talking about, what she talking about.
I
But
didn't.
she still ain't say nobody name. Like, she didn't mention nobody name. And you crashed out for like a whole week. Like a whole week. And then you release something that wasn't even like releasable. Like, well, I know your dead mama. Like she just crashed out. Like, she talking too much. She's doing entirely too much. And if you supposed to be a queen, like, that's not how a queen act. Like, I mean, who likes the red queen? Like, that's like, if we talking about it, like, who really likes the red queen? Like, she lost her head.
Oh, but
Like, she's tripping.
If you look at her comment section, they would beg to differ.
I mean, but who cares about them people? This woman ain't probably is never gonna meet any of these motherfucking people a day in their life and wouldn't even piss on them if they was on fire. And the fact that they idolizing and going crazy off of this woman to the point where if they really are would go and mess with a dead person's burial spot is crazy. Like, you're risking your own life for this woman, and this woman don't even know you. It's crazy. Who the fuck pays attention to these people? Who should pay attention to these people? I don't care. And I actually like Nicki. I like Nicki to the point where every time I listen to her, sometime, just about almost every time I listen to her, she surprises me. And I'm like, damn, like, I didn't know Nicki, like, I actually listen to Nicki. Like, I like her. I actually like her, but she crashing out. Like, she actually crashing out. Like, she got you this bothered. She got you so bothered. She didn't even have to say your name. And she got you so bothered to the point where you talked about her for a whole week. Megan got it. Megan won. She got it.
Well, Nicki already petty like that. That's like messing with 50 Cent. You can't say that because they over petty that somebody beat her. If you play with them and you wake up that monster.
It's not even petty to the point. 50, I can deal with 50 petty.
50 do the same thing. He talk about anybody.
But if you
just I ain't never heard 50 say nothing about nobody's mama.
I don't even prefer Meg because I don't listen to Meg like that. I don't even, his was okay. It was okay.
Nicki
like, I heard
more
some
than
shit.
Meg.
I don't care about that either. I'm talking about how Meg act like, I know your dead mama. Like, that shit, bitch, you sound stupid. You talking about her, but you actually sound stupid. And the fact that you took that same split and you put it on a track is crazy. It don't sound good. It don't sound good
But she known
whatsoever.
for multiple personalities and doing all that though. That's what she known for.
Okay, well, she needs to give Roman a rest. Like
My point exactly.
Roman needs to. He needs to for real. He needs to rest. Like he was on a 72-hour binge and longer. He needs to rest. And I mean, I'm telling you, I like Nicki. I actually like Nicki, but I don't. This not even this beyond petty to me. This not even petty. This
Hold
just
on.
like she on a binge.
I feel like
Ain't her last name Petty?
Yeah, actually.
I feel like when you go into war with 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj, those type of people, you got to understand what comes with it. Drake is another one. This the type of that's what comes with it. They never gonna stop.
But I don't think 50 ever said nothing about nobody. Dead mama though.
I don't know. 50 be saying a lot of out of pocket stuff.
He say out of pocket shit, but I don't know if
and
he
a
ever.
lot of stuff.
But has he? I don't know if he ever dissed the dead, like somebody dead mama. Like,
was it facts though?
It was. And nobody didn't say nothing when Gucci did that to Jeezy. I guess when men do it is okay.
Nah, it was a lot of people when he did that when they did that verses. There was a lot of people saying that shit. Well, I know I said that shit. I said that shit wasn't right. And there was some people that was actually saying that shit wasn't right. I think dissing the dead is just like that's another level of low. Fucking with dead people.
It's not even a fact for me. And I hate to say that because no, you wouldn't want nobody talking about your dead relative or whatever. You wouldn't want somebody who held dear to your heart. You know, you wouldn't want nobody to talk about them like that. But it's the fact that it's not it don't even sound petty to me no more. It's like at this point, what are you actually talking about? Like, what are you actually going on about now? Like, what are you saying? Like, what are you talking about? One thing, some of the things that she was saying that I actually tuned into because it was like, okay, she giving me an insight off of what was told to her, you know, about that night. I mean, it's stuff that we already know to a certain extent, but it's kind of like it's a little bit extra, you know, like a little bit more razzle where it's like, okay, oh, this might be a little entertaining, but outside of that, it just really came off like a rant, like she really got under your skin. Like it didn't give me like Queen. It didn't give me I'm holding my crown. It gave me I'm going on a rant because bitch, you really rattled me. Like you really got me out of my character. I get what you're saying, but to me, it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving. Like is she all on radio? Damn, that sound like she hoarse. Like she about to lose her damn voice. She's like it's just.
It gave me you the queen and you up in there letting them know don't play with you. End the story.
It gave me after I get through hearing it, all I can see is Megan just sitting there laughing like, "Bitch, I got you this rattled." Like I came and he's like got your ass and you out of character. Like
if anything, Nicki should have said that because you can't even step to me. You have done nothing that I've done in my career. You haven't sold more things. You haven't been on the charts more. Your albums don't sell that much, and now you independent. You don't even got to do that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think she's just so bitter now because she done got older. And these younger artists that's actually talented that people got their eyes on, and she don't want to share the spotlight. She the number one, and she want to make it known at every corner, at every turn. But
I think that she put in actual work, and a lot of these people it's kind of give it to them, or they plan it to do it. Like look at the whole her and Cardi B situation. Cardi B has openly came out and said that she don't even write her own music. To be compared to be for them to plant somebody in there and put them in there and them they, just like you said, they take a little bit of your spotlight and everything else like that, and them not even write their own music. Like these people are giving it a good is. We gonna make her your competition. You feel
and
me?
I can get that
then
too
the rest
because
of them come out and every time somebody come out. Not only that, y'all gotta realize sometimes the media and we as fans put these people in this situation. Y'all don't think these girls get tired of that's like with anything. Y'all don't think them people get tired of being compared to this and that, especially when you put in work and then the second somebody come out, Is Ice Spice versus Nicki? Is Lotto versus Nicki? You feel like that? Then you got to worry about them with slick comments. Some of them not humble. They don't pay no homage. They act like they don't know where they came from and everything like that. And we could all say that Nicki did the same thing to Lil
Exactly.
Kim.
I
She's
was
the
just about to
queen
say.
of
I was just about to
that.
say.
She's the
She
queen
did
of
that to
that.
Lil Kim. She did that to Lil Kim for real.
Yeah, you right. We could say that, but at the same time, there was almost a 10, 15, 20-year gap before we got us a big female artist. Now they just spin them out like wildfire. Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Lotto, and you got to be compared and worried about listening to all these people. Then these people coming up in the game with attitudes, feeling a certain way, they want the certain numbers and stuff like that, and it's like, come on, son, I'm straight on you. You ain't put in half the work I put in.
I mean, I can kind of get what you're saying, and I can kind of get on board with what you're saying in the sense of a lot of these people they got actual Grammys, and Nicki has been in the game for a while, and she does not have not one Grammy. So I mean, and people could say, "Oh, the Grammy is not all about that," but they look at that. They look at that.
But can we deny Meg can spit? Can't deny that the girl can't rap. The girl can rap.
Oh no, yeah, it's done. She's done. I hate the fact that Meg came in the game and she had so much talent and had the ability to rap, and she done basically made her career to is Meg knees and being half naked all the time. Like baby, you was really
Right.
you didn't have to. You didn't have to, your career didn't have to be that. You chose to go that route, and now that's her value. Every time you talk about Meg, what they talk about, Meg knees.
Well,
Every
I
time
mean,
she half naked. I ain't saying that Beyonce in there, but if you tell me you ain't never seen Beyonce looking elegant, you feel me like that, you don't see them girls like that.
I
everybody
mean,
don't
yeah,
want to.
I seen Megan looking
Everybody
nice.
don't want to go to Rhapsody route
Right.
because they don't talk about Rhapsody in these groups when they be talking about these women. A lot of people don't even know who the hell Rhapsody is. But if I'm not mistaken, Rhapsody got a Grammy. If I'm not mistaken, she got a Grammy. So I mean, it's like, so do you want all the glitz and the glamour, or do you want the accolades of your artistry? You got to pick and choose. It seemed like in the game, seemed like you can't have both. Like Tierra Whack, that's a cold female rapper. They don't talk about her because she not popping her ass and shit.
It's like why when you have all these other options, you feel me like that? That's why I be looking at them other girls and be like y'all should damn near be banding together and not supporting these chicks. Even not just other female. Look at the men. Drake did a damn song with Sexy Red. Why the hell would you ever do a song with her? This girl don't even wear shoes when she come on stage to concert in front of thousands and millions of people. Like, let's be serious.
But I mean, that's Drake's formula though.
Yeah, that's
The
Mark.
the new hot artist, he definitely gonna do a song with him. He did a song with everybody that's new coming up. They got a buzz. He definitely gonna get on the song with him.
You said artists, right?
Yeah.
Would you consider Sexy Red an artist?
Technically, she is. She on
Oh,
she
yeah.
on the charts. She on the
don't want.
charts.
I don't want technically, and I don't give a
Great
damn.
music. She's an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing artistry about nothing that Sexy Red does.
But her music is on the radio, so you gotta put her in the
Because you
artist
don't
group.
agree with what she doing, though, not making art. Now, come on, now, it's music.
It may not be good music.
Exactly.
That's subjective.
Because it's definitely kids running around the schoolhouse talking about ski. And I know it's some little badass.
That's not good, but that don't make it not art.
I bet money is some little badass 8th grade girls in the bathroom talking about my booty hole clean.
My booty hole clean.
No matter where it came from and stuff like that, I could never consider any of that art.
You say you can't consider
Now
it
that's
art?
a thin line. Now that's a very thin line you gotta walk. Because if you talk about Sex Red, you gotta talk about all the other ones.
Suzuki.
So that's a thin line, and I'm not just talking about the women that you don't like.
NBA young boy, look what he just did.
Okay.
When she come with the Whitley from Different World accent, the ones you don't like.
Who else?
I don't know who else you got.
Who else be speaking this treachery and debauchery and all the other stuff that you talk about that you don't like about and all the stuff, because she might be saying stuff like that, but what these dudes be talking about, fucking these hoes and pimping and killing these niggas, like all these people. If we gonna talk that talk, you gotta talk that talk for all of them. You gotta walk that line.
Who I just named? NBA young boy. Look at what he did today. You didn't see that picture that went viral?
What about one of your faves? You want to give up one of your faves?
Oh, shit.
Who, Boosie?
You want that's who you want to give up?
I mean, who you gonna say?
All right, I'll let you have Boosie. I was gonna say Weezy, but I'll let you have Boosie. I'll leave Weezy alone. I'll let you have Boosie.
I'm not telling you can't have it in your music at all, but you gotta be able to do something else.
Oh, you can't have it in your music at all. Okay, so what is something else that we
can say you can have it in your music at all?
Okay.
He said, I gotta
be able to do something else. Can you name one substance song by Sexy Ray?
You say what?
Can you name one song of substance by Sexy Ray?
I don't really listen to that young lady. I don't know.
My point. You just
I can't give you that.
Actually, because it's like you uphold whole shit, but uphold G shit. It's both of them is a detriment to the community.
To the community. If we gonna talk about the community, go ahead.
It's true.
And let's just pull this cat all the way out of the bag. It's easy to talk about the negative bullshit. It's very easy to make a catchy song talking about killing, stealing, robbing, hoeing, and assholes. But it's hard. It's hard to make a deal mama. It's hard to keep your head up.
It's that naughty shit. It's the stuff you don't supposed to be doing. It's the risque-ness.
Easy. It's easy. That's just it. It's easy.
You see how he says Dear Mama, right? Who wrote Dear Mama?
Tupac.
Did Tupac also write about killing and stuff like that? He got and talk about being a gangster and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have it in the music. I'm not saying it can't be in your music at all, but you can't name me one song of substance by Sexy Ray. There's a difference. You can try to make it like everything the same is not the same. Do you have anything else to offer?
Oh, some Nas. You gotta have a Uchiwale and a one mic.
No. But see, I made that point to say is that it's easy to do it, so it doesn't take a great artist to make a ratchet song, but it takes a great artist to make a conscious song and make the song hot. See, that's the difference. You can make a conscious song all day long, but the majority of people gonna make a trash ass conscious song. But if you make a conscious song that you in the damn club dancing to, that takes some hell of an artistry. Just like when Kanye dropped Jesus Walk, people was in the club singing and dancing to Jesus Walk, but this nigga's talking about God. That's it. It takes a different person to be able to take something of substance and make you actually listen to it and bob your head to it and vibe to it. It's easy as fuck to talk about some bullshit.
Yeah, because J. Cole, he'll get on something real quick. But like if you actually like go into who he is in his music, it's always the other. It's always the conscious, this and that. But when he get on other people's stuff, like, I mean, and I won't say it's always, because he might give you a little of this or a little of that, but the majority is more conscious than the
and
bullshit.
The conscious artists are never gonna be as big as the people who don't rap conscious. They'll never be as big as those people. Like, so J. Cole is always gonna be number 3 to Kendrick and Drake. He always gonna be that.
I mean,
I don't know why.
But the way people be behind him, it's hard to put him at number 3. Because he got people that
I understand
he got
that
people behind him.
But look at how they put him in a category though. They rarely Shit, she done jumped out. But they rarely, man, you know when they be talking that music shit, who they bring up? Drake. Because of the numbers. They gonna always talk about Drake because of the numbers. And then they'll come and say Kendrick is like, you know, one of the best rappers and everything. But even though J. Cole is doing the same thing they doing, but because his shit is just a little bit more conscious and a little bit more, even though is J. Cole more conscious than Kendrick? I don't even think so. I think they wouldn't.
I also feel like J. Cole bigger than Kendrick.
But I can say that too. But
Kendrick got more Grammys.
Kendrick has been quiet for a while. So, I mean, and J. Cole, he been hopping on a lot of stuff. Like, even now, he's been hopping on a lot of stuff. But even when he hop on stuff like J. Cole go hard. Like, first person shooter, like, J. Cole went hard. Like,
so we just watched P. Diddy buy your girl a goddamn award, bro. Like, sometimes all them awards and stuff like that, I be feeling where people be coming from, but like, you have some of the most trash artists win awards, and we got real legends that don't have Grammys and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, but
it's not our awards.
They look at those accolades
that's
though.
Not our awards. Who cares about the damn?
They care about that though.
Who is they?
If you telling me Nicki doesn't care the fact that she don't have a Grammy, you would be lying to me. Because I believe that she really does care. She cares that she doesn't have one. And for the people that protest, if you tell me that they don't care, they protest because they care.
Let me see, do Wayne have a Grammy?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. I think Lil Wayne.
I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne got a Grammy.
I'm pretty sure he has one.
But it's always like that. So people will put a degree from Yale or Stanford or what's the one, or Harvard over a degree from Spelman or Howard or TSU or Prairie View, in which you may get more education at Prairie View in certain fields, or Spelman or Howard, but because it's from this prestigious institution, it hold more weight.
You know what it is? If somebody was to say, I graduated from PV or I graduated from Harvard, who you think gonna be more qualified just because the motherfucker said Harvard?
But that's what I'm saying. So people will say a Grammy hold more weight than a Soul Train Award or a BET Award.
Yeah, and they do. I'm not saying that the Grammy does, but I'm saying people do hold a Grammy high. I feel like people.
On who you talk to. I never cared about no Grammy. That's the white man's award. If you really want to be honest with it about it, and a lot of us feel like that. A lot of artists also feel like that. They don't care if they never walk through no damn Grammy site.
It's because of the acclaim, though. The reason why it's so popular is not just niggas fucking with you. You got Bobby from the trailer park.
I was just gonna say that.
And Grammys bring more endorsement. It brings more money. Grammys bring more money.
How about it's just that those people have the ability to tell our people what the fuck we gotta respect, and that's just it. That's it. That's why our people care about stuff like that.
I mean, you could say that too.
People don't. Ain't nobody care about no Grammy. They never give Grammys to who deserves it. They give Grammy to who they want to promote. That's why you see trash artists getting Grammys and stuff. That's why you see
that. But it's a very good look. It's a very good look to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do get it, understandable. It's a very good look. But I promise you, there's artists who don't care about having a Grammy.
I believe you, but I do feel like there's a very few of them.
It's the same type of nigga though. The people that say they don't give a fuck is like the rich nigga that say money ain't shit. You don't care because you already got your Grammys. You wanted some more, and they shat on you. Now you don't care. But everybody want at least one because it's one of them things where you are acclaimed by, it's stamped. Everybody fuck with you, period.
That's why it's based off popularity. Like, so Sexy Red get nominated for a Grammy because the song Everywhere. Little White
She
Kids
got
in Iowa.
nominated.
I'm pretty sure she did, but I'm just using that as an example.
Look
It's
it up.
Sexy Red better not have got nominated for
He
none.
just don't like her, and it's.
I'm pretty sure she got nominated because the songs was everywhere. Little White Kids in Iowa, cornfields talking about ski shit. Why you think Eminem was so big? Because he was touching people everywhere. 50 Cent. Why was 50 Cent so big? Because that shit was everywhere. It's motherfuckers in Africa. 50 Cent, 50 Cent. You see what I'm saying? That's why them people get those awards, because the music is everywhere.
Yeah.
The
I
Zero.
like I definitely feel like it is popularity, but I also do feel like even for Nicki to not have a Grammy, it's kind of crazy to me. I will say it's kind of crazy.
You don't have a Grammy?
She does not have a Grammy.
I don't got a Grammy.
That song was everywhere.
Spaceships. Like, she had the little white girls on Ellen going crazy. Look it up. That woman do not have one. But she was black.
Sexy Red don't even got a nomination. I think he was just.
Oh, she don't.
Oh,
yeah, I was just saying some shit, but
Nicki was blackballed at one point. If she's still not,
but she was nominated for a Grammy though. She's
been nominated several times,
okay.
But she never won.
Who did she go? And then who did she go up against?
It don't matter.
Probably
Nicki
Beyonce.
is Nicki. Nicki is Nicki.
Nicki held the torch, lit the motherfucker. Now everybody that came from up under her doing their thing.
Oh no! So you gonna bypass all the women that came before Nicki?
They took a decade.
I said held the torch. That means they passed. So from Little Kim to Nicki Minaj, it wasn't nothing going on until she held the torch.
Now don't name no crazy. Who you about to name, Derek?
Yeah, go ahead and say yo.
I was gonna say Missy Elliott.
Okay. With Missy.
Bro.
I was finna say Queen Latifah.
Missy and Nicki and Lil Kim are two different.
But they still female rappers.
Okay, we feel you.
Nicki, bro. Nah,
yeah.
Argue me on that.
Argue on what?
He tired of
what
your
that nigga
shit.
said?
Don't argue with him on
that. I'm not even fucking with that man. I'm not even fucking with that man. Man, don't. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, put your gun up, man.
No.
Put your gun up.
So,
hey.
From Little Kim on forward,
we not gonna.
I mean, Remy Ma did a little something.
Girl, stop.
Nah. If we talking about battle rap, we
know more about her relationship than anything else, girl.
All the way up. She did a little something. You can't tell me.
Songs, and both of the songs was featured.
She eat the Nicki. That's about her biggest accomplishment right now.
Right.
She what?
Nah, y'all can't deny her battle rap shit.
Ain't no, but what battle rap? When battle rap?
She battle rap, yeah.
What battle rap? She was on Grind Time, if I'm not mistaken. That's how she came up.
Yeah, but
battle rap.
A lot of people don't know about that.
All I know is in my 740 Fizz-Eye. Lean back.
Lean back.
She went on Lean Back.
Yes, she was. What the hell? What?
Oh, okay.
I told you her two biggest songs she was features on.
Oh, okay.
And then all the way up. That's it.
All the way up and Lean Back. Name something else.
Oh shit. She had another one. She had another one. She had another
song. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Ghost right for Papoose.
Okay, all right. And I said, y'all gonna stop playing with Queen Latifah. She won a Grammy for Unity. She won a Grammy for Unity.
When that was?
What year?
When that
What
was?
year Unity come out?
1995.
That was before Kim. That was before
1990.
Kim.
This
No,
nigga said 1995.
1927.
That nigga said that Nicki held the torch. It was other people.
After Little Kim.
Okay, after Lil Kim.
Right.
Okay.
After Lil Kim. Nobody, I will agree. Nobody really was there until Nicki stepped up.
No. But he was right. He was right. The rest of them that he's saying, I don't agree with. But if you're gonna do that, I do give him his props. He said Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Missy was everywhere.
Lil Kim was on top.
Missy
Elliott held
but
it down.
She didn't hold up the torch like that. She did.
Oh no, right. I agree.
Missy is Missy, but
she had her own lane.
She just kept it. She just kept women rappers relevant for a little while.
Yeah.
Evie,
and it was
Eve. So when you talk about, but that's another lane. Like we talk about Nicki.
And both of them was 10. Both of them was 10 years before Nicki came. Both of them. So
in fairness, they came before Nicki.
If you want to talk about rappers,
they didn't hold it down like Nicki did.
We got Left Eye. Lisa Left Eye was a rapper.
Stop it.
She was a fucking rapper.
Part of a group.
She was a rapper.
Name a song.
She was
a solo song. Name a solo song. They ain't that.
No. She was featured on that Donnell Jones song now.
And I need to hear it because I don't know.
Hold on. Y'all forgot about the Brat. The Brat
was the same time as Missy Elliott.
That's the same time.
No, the Brat came out.
Before Missy.
The Brat was before Missy.
They all had that little run, but that was it. And they died out about 10, 15 years before Nicki got there. And Nicki came in and took everybody by storm.
Shauna had a little run.
We don't even know who that is.
This nigga said Shauna, bro.
I don't know who Shauna is.
You made that up.
It's some head. That's all she got. It's some head.
Nigga, Shauna was on that. She was on that song with on Ludacris' first song. What's Your Fantasy?
Okay, that's the thing.
We
can't name no artists from here on out. We can't name no artists if they don't have at least 5 songs. If you don't know, if you can't name 5 songs off the back from me, don't name. Yeah. So Shauna did. Out of here.
Magnolia shouted.
No.
Boy,
no. All you know is come on.
Mia X. We gotta put Mia X in there.
That boy just pulling people out the woodwork.
We gotta talk about Gangsta Boo.
First day of Black History.
Gangsta Boo.
If you gonna name them, then you might as well
and
just put
LeChat.
the Ghetto Twins.
I was gonna say the Ghetto Twins and LeChat.
Guess what? They was all before that little 15-year stint that they didn't have nobody.
But no, I'm just saying, like Nicki is not the first one, but I will say that she took female rap to another level, just like Drake did. Drake took rap to another level. I'm not gonna not say that she didn't take this shit to another level. There's always somebody there's people before, and then there's somebody that's gonna take it to another level. That's like saying Dr. J ain't shit because MJ is MJ. Nah, Dr. J was that nigga before MJ.
Right, facts.
You gotta it's people that come before. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's people that come before that did great things, and that these other people.
What the hell that got to do with her run? Nobody said nothing about the people before her. We talking about what she did.
No, I was just talking about when you said that she had the torch and passed it. No, somebody passed her the torch. Somebody passed her the torch.
She took the torch from Kim and ran it into the current day. And the point I was making was she don't like that all these young females are doing their thing.
That's hate.
Of course it is, but I don't know why we got into this, but I can't believe nobody would have disagreed with that. Like, come on now. It was Kim and Nicki when we talking about female rappers. Like, that
was my disagreement when you said it was just Kim, then Nicki. No.
See, now you talking about just. Nobody said just.
You did, nigga. You
just top of the top.
Man, where my red flag at so we can rewind that shit? You did just say just.
I think when it comes to sports, when it comes to music, when it comes to entertainment and everything else like that, I think a lot.
It's so subjective.
And but even like look at what just happened with all the comedians and stuff like that. Like I think a lot of the times the older artists like to watch these new artists come up in there, not even nearly as talented as you, and for them to be soaring as far as they soar, it rubs a lot of them in the wrong way.
Good. It ain't gonna never feel
like
good.
we really was out here putting in real work. You feel me? We was really out here hustling. You feel me? Like that. Not only that, our craft, you really had to be talented to get in there. Now y'all just let anybody in there. So when people
imagine basketball players, how they feel. They was making $2 million. These niggas making hundreds of millions of dollars and they ain't half as good.
Sitting on the bench. Ben Simmons.
That's how the advancement of it is. They can't help when they was born. Shit.
That is facts. And it's never gonna be a good feeling because sometimes even that we have the ability to watch it. And to watch it, you be like, damn, son, you feel me like that. Like that's why I even take it personal for some of these people. Like, just like I said, people like, why are you on Sexy Red and Young Boy and them? Like, son, some Young Boy, he really is talented. But like a lot of these other ones, son, they don't even have no talent, bro. They don't have no talent, bro.
And they don't, but you can't get mad at them per se. Get mad at the people that's
right. That's
so
that's why when I get a chance, I'm gonna let you know how much I don't support it. And hopefully you pick up on it and everybody else. Because we gotta get these people out of here.
But that's kind of like an old head argument because it's some old heads right now that would say, like, nigga, Africa Bombata was the shit. Ain't none of these niggas fucking with the Furious Five.
They must never heard R. Kelly.
No, I was just using them old niggas. You know, it's some niggas that like, nigga, Melly Mel was the hardest nigga ever to rap. You know what I'm saying? It's people right now that's saying Rakim is the best rapper that ever lived.
True facts.
Right now they saying that. And it's just, you know.
And how old are they?
They older, like he said.
They to the pure form, like he was talking about the other week.
But at one point, Rakim was the best rapper alive.
He innovated this shit. I get it, but it's the whole iPhone versus Android shit. As much as iPhone people talk shit, you know them Galaxy phones are better. But because it's not iPhone, people got the right to talk shit because you ain't the innovator.
But you know what? I want to see the young kids in 10 years from now, them arguing who was better, Kodak or Young Boy. I want to hear that argument.
It depends on what they put out in between time. But right now, Kodak the bigger artist as far as
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about
artists that who
better. I'm talking about better.
Better and subjective. You can only measure measurables.
But who Kodak bigger than?
Better, like sales wise or lyrically wise or artistry wise. You can't
lyrically
artistry.
We talking about lyrically.
Yeah, how can
I'm talking about lyrically.
Bigger than NBA Youngboy.
I ain't talking about sales. I'm talking about lyrically. Like when I have rap debates, it's never music debates. It's never about sales and their success. It's always about the music. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I mean, especially in this day and age, don't nobody even buy music. They just stream the shit. So, like, having that argument is, like, crazy. Like, when the last time you actually bought a whole album on iTunes or Amazon or some shit? You stream that shit. So, I don't talk about that. But I want to, because we having this old head conversation, I want to see what the youth is talking about 10 years from now. Like, who are they greats? And they probably gonna kick Meg and Nicki out the way.
Who you think? Well, no, we wouldn't know who they're gonna put in now. As long as they don't put Sexy Red, I'm cool.
Out and made you
What's her name?
To the car. Kylie, bitch. Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble. You were so drunk, she no longer wanted you in her. Do you know how And rather than take it out on Kylie, you wanted to take it out on someone you knew you could take it out on, right? I would imagine that, if Tori.
I thought she was gonna be rapping.
She need to read a Harry Potter book. She'd be good at that shit. She'd be good reading that shit. A Harry Potter book, I promise you.
I've been raw, Laura Bencroft.
Lied on your mama. She was just doing the absolute most. You don't know if you want to be like Pimp C. I was like, Lord, I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard it the first time, I was like, okay, it is kind of funny. Like, I chuckled a little bit. But after she just kept doing it over and over and over again, it was like, all right. It was a type bar. Okay.
Yeah. Like, she digging in Kanye bag a little bit with that. He just, on his new shit, he just repeats shit. But I heard that new album finna go hard, though.
Kanye, get him out of there, too.
Bro, this man said he a superhero.
Who, Kanye?
Yeah.
You lying, dog.
I mean, but
hell no. He said he's super. What you say? I'm a superhero.
I mean, but when you listen to what he's saying, it's like, okay, I feel you, Kanye. Like, I feel you. Even though her question was so valid to me, because I do feel like when I see his wife coming out looking the way she be looking, it's like, you don't have no free will, huh? Like, I can't just imagine her telling this man no. I just see him going ham on her. If she tell him no, like, no, I don't want to wear my ass out with some cutout jeans with my ass out, some homeless shoes with a bag over my head and a ball in my mouth, just some crazy shit that he just have her putting on.
I mean,
like, I
she
can't
signed
see her
up for
telling
it.
him no.
She signed up for it.
Exactly, she did. But him saying the stuff that he's saying, like, you got to be crazy to walk up to a person and ask him that. Like, what's wrong with you?
When you here for my money, I can do what I want you to do. End of story. You here for my money, you need to be part of my brand. How I see you part of my brand. End of story. That's why she's there, right?
And ain't he wearing the same shit too?
Right.
Exactly.
He got his ass out too.
That's why I say make both of them disappear.
So her telling him no is a no. Like, I can't see that.
And he went against everything that people want, the respect they wanted to give him. He went back all that, because didn't he just have a 30-minute apology to the damn Jews? He did. He just apologized to him. A whole 30-minute apology. Ain't nobody get him out of here, man. This man been weird. He never cared about his people no other time till them people turn their back on him. Then it's his people. Then he go get him another girl and look at her.
No, his first two albums, he was talking that shit.
Oh no, yeah. When his jaw was still swole.
We love old Kanye. He say when his jaw was still
swole. As soon as that jaw healed up, we were straight on him.
Hey, but y'all looking at a person who's just not taking their medicine. If you ever been around somebody who take medicine, you know he just not taking the medicine.
Man, that boy ain't on
he's self-medicating. He's self-medicating. He ain't taking no medicine. That boy ain't been right since his mama died.
Okay,
I feel like it's easy for you to say that.
When you bring up the mama died and make it bad for me, I was like that. But at the end of the day, I don't think Kanye crazy. I think this all
I feel like it's easy for you to say that.
Another album. Like, how are you saying the entire year, then the second the album come out, now you crazy again? Every time? Come on, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. He ain't been the same since his mama died. His mama used to tell him, hey, boy, if you don't sit your goof ass down and take that shit off, and then he'd be like, all right, mama, you right. Because he would run it by her first. Like, what you think about this shit? She'd be like, hell no. And then he wouldn't do it. He ain't got nobody to tell him no.
I
know when we 90 days from Kanye or project.
when he starts standing there talking, he gonna say that he is super. I'm out here looking like a superhero or some shit. Weird.
I'm a person, bro. Stop.
Enough about him.
You got kids? No. Exactly. So what do you do? Who do you work for? What do you feel like it's okay I'm a human being? All of this TMZ, this 30 pounds on y'all set celebrities up, all this. I don't think what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Come at me with that. You think you can walk up on me like that? You think because you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that? And ask me some like that? Asking me about my rights, talking about you should have free will? Are you crazy? You ain't saying this is America. Do you got free will or you work for the devil? You got free will, you working for TMZ company. I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking when I couldn't see my kids. When I could, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids? And now I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school? You got questions for that? Or are you part of the system? You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
No, you got a mask on.
What do you hear? What do you hear about that? Is that your job to go up to every celebrity asking them about their wife? No, tell me. Was it wrong for you to ask me about my wife some disrespectful like that? Was that wrong or right? I'm sorry, No, answer the question. I'm supposed to answer your questions. Answer my question. I got your phone now. They're gonna arrest you for taking your phone? Arrest you for taking your phone now. I don't. You answer the question. You asked me, did my wife have free will? Was that a disrespectful question to come ask a grown superhero?
See, I told you.
Answer the question. What's your name? What is your first and last name and address? What are we doing?
He said he a grown ass superhero.
She came to me and said, does your wife have free will? She worked for TMZ. They know each other. Yeah, how do you know me, man?
I mean, that must have
I
really
don't know you. What is her name? What is this lady's name? No, you're not just a reporter. What's your first and last name? Melanie what? What's your address? What you make a year? I'll take you double what they paying for. Ooh. Now you smiling. Ooh. Get her contact. I will.
Hold on. I'm starting to believe, folks. He gave her phone back and said, get her contact. I'm finna hire her or some shit.
Yeah, I'll pay double what they pay you.
Is this shit a setup for real? Wow.
I'm trying to figure out how could he even see her with that bullshit on his head.
And if it wasn't on his head, he would have spit all over her.
That nigga just in there.
He said he a grown ass
superhero.
superhero.
Read somebody with a fucking condom on your head.
A Durex condom at that. What need a Trojan? That nigga had a Durex on his head.
Got on your head, huh?
That nigga had a lifestyle on his head, huh?
Preach to me, huh? You want to teach me a lesson, huh? You say you pay double the blessing, huh?
Do you know people think that Jay-Z made that song hot?
Man,
when he did the remix,
I
was like, nigga, this shit is everywhere in the South, nigga.
They need to really respect that we don't fuck with him like that, dog. He is not that down here for real.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He not that nigga down south, bro.
He not.
I don't fuck with Reasonable Doubt, but American Gangster.
Yeah, but
the Blueprint and the Black Album.
What was that? That was already, he was already hot. He was already Jay-Z by then. We was not
the Blueprint,
fucking with him like that.
Yeah, because the Blueprint was after Hard Knock Life.
But everything past that you said, he was already him. Blueprint.
But people don't like American Gangster though.
I think looking back at it now, people fuck with it more, just like they fuck with Kingdom Come more.
I don't.
But I'm saying, even then, this was mid-run already. Like he was already Jay-Z, but people down south, whatever. He alright.
Because Big Pimpin' is Pimp C song. Featuring Bun B and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, but that's why he put a second verse on it. Because it's his song. Supposedly. It's technically a Jay-Z song featuring UGK.
That shit is a Pimp C song featuring Bun B and Jay-Z because Pimp killed that shit.
You just talking shit.
I'm not, nigga. Shit, everybody know that verse. Smoking eye.
All right, let's see.
Take that monkey shit out. You embarrassing us.
That's a whole nother different song.
I just like that part. Take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing us.
That's a whole other song. I think that's with 3-6.
Yeah, sipping on Suzuki.
With a savior. We have a savior problem. There's no savior. I'm gonna be honest with you. A white savior is not coming to save us, but a black savior is not coming to save us either. Nobody's coming to save us. It's a collective. Once you work as a collective, then you understand that every person in society has a responsibility. Every person in society has a responsibility. Some people's responsibilities are bigger than others, but if we look at it from that collective standpoint, you never see it. I've never seen a Chinese person ever say like, "This is my savior." A Japanese, they understand collectiveness, and that comes from the communist standpoint. But they just understand that it's a collective. You do your part, I do my part, and if we all do our part, then that's how we're gonna rise. As opposed to Michael Jordan writing a check for $50 billion. Where's that gonna go? We've seen that happen. Mark Zuckerberg gave Newark, New Jersey $100 million. What happened? Charity is not the way. Charity is not a blueprint. Charity is not a blueprint for success. It's not sustainable. We've seen this in Africa. How much money has been poured into Africa? It's not sustainable. Charity, we got to get out of this mindset of looking for charity. Do for yourself. Help yourself. Help your family. Everybody help each other. Then that's how everybody's going to rise together. Looking for somebody. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody in life owes you anything. And I'll be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do anything for you anyway. Yeah, black people have a problem with a savior.
I said all this shit before. And of course, the Asian people are gonna work within themselves because they have their own shit. They're not gonna go to a black person or a white person first. They're gonna go to an Asian person and see if the Asian person can do it for them first. Then if they can't, then they'll go to somebody else. We don't do that because shit, we're American. Motherfuckers, they don't want to think that, but shit, we just as American as the white folks.
Sometimes we don't be having nothing to give to each other.
But American white folks still support American white folks. We the only people who feel like it's supporting, like you giving them. We can't have that option of support wanting to support each other. Like every time a black person say that, people make it like it's something bad. Like, oh, you being racist and everything like that. Well, if that's what you call being racist, then everybody else racist but us. Arabs support Arabs. Asians support Asians. Whites support white. The only people who feel like they got to go support everybody and get their money to everybody else is black people. And that shit is sickening.
But I mean, we had that and we gave it away, so.
No, gave it away or it was taken away?
No, we gave that shit away because we wanted to go sit at the counter and eat that lame ass food. We didn't want to ride. We didn't want to ride in the back of the bus instead of buying our own buses. We can drive that motherfucking ride.
I mean, but part of it was taken away though. It was taken away from us. And I will
even when they made black that all black town with the black banks and everything else like that, they blew that up, bro.
I know.
Anytime you get black people decide they're gonna go their own route, it's taken away. And that's because we're not willing to fight for it after it's taken away.
That's what I was about
Or
to say.
even in the mid, like
I was about to say, we didn't build another one. You tie this shit down, 2 more gonna pop up. What else you want to do? But we did all that marching, all that fighting, so we can be included. Now we included. So with the inclusion, hey, now we don't have our own because we want to be included with everybody else.
Well, at that time we wanted to be humans, considered humans.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I want to have the same privilege you have. I want to be able to buy my own home. I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to be able to provide for my family. I want to have my own vehicle. I want to have my own job. I want to be able to go on vacation. We wasn't siding with what they had going on because I don't think we ever intended to be included in anything that they going on. That's why they always want to be like us. That's why you watch the way that they do their bodies, the music they listen to, everything they do, the sports they watch. That's all. That's us.
If that's the case, why, when it was time to when segregation was lifted and we did integration, why did we all move to white neighborhoods? Why did we
because
get?
they included us so long, we wanted to be considered.
Why did we give up the black? Like why isn't Lowndes Avenue just littered with black businesses like it was in the 50s and the 40s when we had to be over there?
Because our people decided that it's cool to go spend their money other places.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
you don't want your neighbor, you don't want to get your shit stolen and robbed and all this because of the poverty and all that.
But why
I think it's a mixture of a lot because ain't nobody trying to give half our people anything to start anything. You don't see it because it's hard to even get it to attain it.
But we could do that ourselves.
Yeah, we can, but it takes a lot for us to do that too. For us to just to even imagine, like, okay, Tyler Perry, he have his own studio, but he still got to get his stuff distributed.
I get it.
He still gotta go to somebody to get his stuff to get looked at and viewed. Yeah, he can make it himself and he don't need to go to nobody's studio. But once we can get somebody to get it distributed, but that takes a lot too.
I understand.
And ain't nobody really effing with you to put money into that, to do that. Yeah, he might have Oprah, but then that's something else too, possibly. But I mean, it's other steps to get into place for us to do stuff like that.
But my thing is, there was an infrastructure that was there when it was segregation because it had to be there. We had to shop at a black grocery store. We had to go to a black tailor. We had to go to black this. We had to. And when integration came, slowly all that went away. But why did it go away?
No, I totally get it. Give them a little bit of something so they won't gain independence on their own.
You seen a water fountain in the white neighborhood and a water fountain in the black? You seen the grocery store in the black neighborhood and the grocery store in the white neighborhood? Like if you really go down and compete it piece by piece, why would you want to go to that one when there's another option? That's just like people going to Walmart and Target. What you hear people screaming about all the time? Like, I'm gonna go to Target. Why? It's more expensive over there. But they like it, it looks better.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so that's why I say we gave it away because we had it and then we let it go because we thought it was better. We thought the grass was green on the other side.
And come to find out it's not. I could agree to that. Because
when we got over there, it was the same grass.
But I think at that point in time, when that was going on, we didn't have those options. Then once we got to the point where we got comfortable and we could have those options, now we already segregated now. Now it's everybody everywhere. But
integrated.
integrate. I believe that at the time, if we would have went straight out of that situation, and then you would have had these black millionaires and billionaires and everything else like that, and us still in our own neighborhoods and everything else like that. I think people would have definitely took the option of improving their own neighborhoods and stuff like that. But then it came to a point in time when we didn't have those options, where we had to go out there for better schooling and everything else like that. Like everything is just drastically better in other neighborhoods in most cases.
I think part of it too is that the fight is kind of dead or muted. Like the people that was fighting because they had to fight, they are dying out. And now it looks like, oh, well, we done made it. We're here. We didn't, but the newer people that's kind of here now, that at that time that they were actually fighting, they are now in that age bracket. I guess they don't see and a lot of them do, like, the fight is still on. Like, it's stuff that we still can't be fighting for. It's stuff that we still need to be doing, and considering. But for others, that's kind of like born into the point where, oh, I don't have to do too much, or I didn't have to see that, I didn't have to deal with that. They don't understand that it is a fight. It is still like a war going on, so to speak. Like, it is something that you still have to do.
Some people really don't believe that racism.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, that shit is crazy.
Because individually, it don't affect them.
Right.
That's the whole thing. Like, if you're an individual black person, you can float through life and not have a problem in the world.
Right.
Individually, like, you could literally, especially if you stay in a racially diverse place like Houston. As a black person, you really could just like float through life and not go through any racial injustices at all. But if you go to other places, you may see that shit. And because you can do it individually and have your family in this pocket and never go through no bullshit, what the fuck they got to fight for? They have no reason to fight. They can go wherever they want to go. They got a good job, got a nice house. They don't have no issues. So I mean, that's why I was saying, like, we are more American than what the fuck we want to think that we are. We into the system.
We built it. Black people built America.
Yeah. And I mean, we living in it. I mean, it's just I feel like it's time for us to, because I can't even say collectively, because no race really moves. Like, they don't all get together and say, we all gonna do this right now. Nobody moves like that. But subconsciously, when you got a culture, and that is the main thing that we don't have. We don't have our own culture. Our culture is a part of America. Like the Hispanic people, they got a language, and that's another thing, having your own language. When you got your own language, then it brings a whole culture and shit. Like, we don't have that. Hispanic people can go speak Spanish. They could be talking to you and then look over to the other Hispanic person and then start speaking Spanish. And subconsciously,
and won't tell you what the other one said.
Because they got a culture. And so if they see another Hispanic person down and out or doing something, or got some kind of product, they'll just subconsciously gravitate over there and deal with them first. Because they got a culture. We don't have that because we're Americanized, especially Black Americans. So that's the main problem, I think. We got to figure it out.
What's the solution?
What's the solution?
Shit. Coming together. Stop bullshitting.
Raise your kids.
That's the main thing.
Good one.
That's all we could do.
That's a good one.
We could talk all that other stuff. Ain't nothing gonna change overnight. Raise your kids. We start getting our people to raise their kids, teach them the right way. Stop putting our damn kids out at 18 with nothing. No way. You feel me? Like that. Don't start teaching our kids about credit, how to fix their own cars. You feel me? How to do stuff, educate them with stuff that they're gonna need to know in their life, and stop acting like the damn school system is for our people. Then we gonna be able to start changing things. But as long as they believe in that, stop letting them feed into these damn dumbass rappers and stuff that they plan from us. That's bringing out nothing but trash and no substance. We start there, then we'll be able to change something. But until then, until that happens, we just gonna be in a circling effect.
Yeah, we definitely gotta change one household at a time. You start raising your family, and then once you change your family, then your kids, they continue on that tradition. Your kids, they don't move to the other side of town. They go get a house down the block, and then their kids will get a house down the block, and then that way y'all become neighbors. Like that's another thing. Like people don't speak, like especially us black people, we don't speak to our neighbors. We don't fool with our neighbors or the people across the street. Like once everybody start actually building and doing shit together, then you will have this culture. But because we get a little something and then we move the fuck out and move away from each other, so we so spread out, we can't have no community.
Right. We gotta stay together, teach each other, teach our kids and stuff like that how to be family, how to love family, how to use each other, how to be raised in the village and everything like that. Go back to those type of opportunities, stuff like that. When we get back to that type of stuff, I promise you things gonna be different.
Yeah. But it's better.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to have a condensed one today. It's already fit to be one, man.
Yeah, buddy. And I've been at it, man, since 6. Shit.
This right here.
I don't consider myself a human. What's human? What you gotta understand is the moment I seen the movie E.T., I knew it was a true story because I was that boy. It took me to circle the block 3 times to realize that my car was going in reverse and I was going straight. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to, I can levitate. I can levitate if I wanted to. I'm living at a higher frequency. That frequency up here. But what is carrying backwards? Norak. Yeah. You're right. Norachnophobia. So these people ain't really having a hard time. They ain't tripping about nothing. They really scared of spiders. Zoo. I don't go to the zoo. We looking at monkeys. Those are stunted people in there. Them are people that didn't make it to full person. It's warm in here. You sweating. You know why I don't sweat? Vegetables. I remember being dropped off by the stork in a little white blanket. I remember that. You wearing socks, ain't you? I wore socks 10 years. Come on. Cancer. That's what it causes. Yeah, because back in the 14th century, the wolves brought up the kids. And the villagers just stayed out of the way. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it.
They really be talking like that for real.
Yeah. I didn't realize so many people be capping. You know, they come and they present something to you. They want to present a way like they got the answers.
Yeah, they don't.
I believe you got to decipher which ones are good podcasts and which ones are bad. Like I see the people making these little jokes and stuff and laughing at it, but I think these podcasts and stuff is actually needed. Like our culture needs conversations. People need to hear other stuff like that. Not even when it come to opinions and stuff like that. When you see all these women and men get on these podcasts and how they have women, how you see these women talking about you got to have this type of money and stuff like that. There's really good women around there who really don't believe that these type of women exist. You feel so like when you talking to other people and people like this is that going on, they're like, oh, it's just you and everything like that. No, we need to have these conversations. We need to have other people's opinions. People need to be set straight. You feel like that? We need to hear how it's going, how other things are going, They have so many podcasts and stuff that's putting out real good information. You feel me like that? So like it's easy to joke about it, but it's a lot needed.
I mean, I get it because even if it's not good information, they're not the only person that think like that.
Right.
It's a lot of people that might think like that.
That's facts.
So I mean, I get what you're saying because it's like you either saying what the vast majority is thinking, or you know, you get to see what you're dealing with out in the world.
Right. Everybody just get to express their opinion. You either fuck with it or you don't.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the one good thing about this internet, man. You do not have to click on that shit.
Exactly. You don't like to keep moving.
Man, final thoughts.
Okay, my final thought is I know sometimes it's easy to get caught up when you're looking at somebody else's life and it's like, well, damn, or that happened to them. What makes me different from them? I know I might not be able to reach that because they didn't, or vice versa, or it happened to them. Maybe I can, whatever the case might be. With that being said, stay positive. But on the negative side, like, you are you because you are you. Move the way you feel like you need to move. Like, move different. Like, you don't have to move like everybody else. And with that being said, if you do see some similarities and you don't like it, change it. Like, don't get stuck. Don't get caught up on what you see in somebody else's life and feel like you can't change your situation. Like, you can always change your situation by how you move, how you think, the things you do. Like, just stay on you.
Yep. Run your race.
Okay, you versus you.
Run your race.
Yeah.
Comparison is the biggest thief of joy, man.
Yeah, it's a killer.
I would say my final thoughts is like I always say, man, continue to elevate, be better tomorrow than you was today. And for this month, it don't have to be I'm black y'all, I'm biggity black, black y'all, but try to elevate from the elders, the things they did and the paths that they laid for us. How can we make that better? That's what we should do for this month. We should try to make all the things that people died for, fought for, those ideas and those things that they fought for and did, we should make those things better this month. And that's my final thought.
Damn. Yeah, I'm picking
I like that.
Off both of y'all. Run your own race, because their life is their life. They there for what they there for. You there for what you there for. And like D-Hall said, this Black History Month, do some self-reflection on your blackness, man. Find something new out about being black. Something you didn't know. Some historic figure you might have not heard of. Or just be more connected with your roots in some way. And they gave it to us on a bullshit month, but they gave it to us for a reason. Because you can't deny this shit we've been through. Ain't no experience like the Black experience. We can never forget that. And they can't take that from us. So, y'all have a happy Black History Month, man. D-Hall, Melly Mel, Goody Goo. Can't folk tell them what to do.
You need to keep on bullshitting this week. All right, guys. It's been another episode of the All Bullshit to the Side podcast. Keep on bullshitting, bullshitters. and have a happy Black History Month. Go team! Yay!
We out this thing, y'all. Peace.